grass needs to regrow a little bit. This side will end up way worse than that side because you academy boys train on here. Or the older boys do. Oh, yeah. That's where this is. Right. I want both of you boys on the goal line, and I'll explain what we've got here. Alright. So, Dom, you'll start us. Stand in the middle, but turn around. I'm going to say yep. As I say yep, you're going to turn and face me. And as I say yep and you're turning, I'm going to throw the ball mid-height to one side. So it's going to be turn, yeah, and you're going for a save, or yeah, you're going for a save. It will be completely random. So I want to see your speed. Yep. Good. Now rotate through. Yeah, just swap around each one. Yep. Good stretch, well done. Yep. Well done. Yep. Touch. Yep. Safe. Yep. Well done, good stretch. Yep. Well done. Yep. Good. Yep. Great save. Yep. Well done, Max. Yep. Well done. Yep. Well done, great touch. Yep. Good, hold it there. Let's get these balls back in. Great effort, well done. Alright, I've gone through one whole thing of balls, and I've noticed not on a single one did either of you attack the ball with two hands. So you were all at full stretch, which is fine going with one hand, but our other hand was nowhere near even coming across our body. So it meant that we lost a little bit of power in those ones that were pushing just into that corner or just only tipping onto the post. It's because we're attacking the ball diving with one hand and we're not using all our power. So can we try and get those two hands going towards it? And then when we're in the air, we can make that decision that if we need one hand, continue our switch going with that one hand. Is that all good? Yep. There's one hand again. Yep. Good. There you go. Caught one that you would have parried before. Yep. Good. Well done. Yep. Good, lads. Much better. Yep. Sorry, that's bad throw. Yep. Good, Maxie. Yep. Good, Dom. Yep. Touch. Good decision. Yep. Good. Wait. Wait. Yep. Good touch. Wait. Yep. Oh, he's done it. Yep. Good. Yep. Yep. Good hand. Yep. Lucky. Yep. Great touch. Come to the center, come to the center. Yep. that turn. Can we speed up that turn? Yep. Oh, it's too fast. Last one. Yep. Well done. Right, pause it again. You can have a drink. Right, then you need a drink. Well done on beginning to use both hands. We started catching some, which was great to see. And also, I think our distance got slightly further. And then also, the ability to use our top hand became available as well, which was good to see. Now, same thing, but I want to see us starting to attack the ball forward. What was happening with a lot of your guys' dives, the ones that we were catching or the ones that we were parrying? How were we saving them? Off the post, I think there was a couple catches that went into the goal as well, so there's a few of those, but a lot of our diving was directly along this white line here. So you can see where you've landed here, there's a lot of landing marks that are directly on the line rather than in this zone out here. So what I'm seeing, which I think we can do a better job at, is that when we're turning, you guys are turning here, that's fine, but we're upright, we're completely straight. So can we start to get here, we're turning and we're still low, so that we can get that step and get our chest over that power step leg forward, right? Rather than diving lateral from here, can we get forward over it like that? Is that all good? You get way more power, we'll make way more saves, and we will prevent a lot more goals by doing so. We ready? Wait! Yep! How do we land? Look where we are. Yeah. Yep! Good. Still landing on the line. Can we get forward a little bit? Yep! Good, that was slightly better. Yep! Hold. How are we positioned?
Too wide.
And yeah, we're quite tall still, right? Where's our weight? Our heels on the floor right now. They were just about on the floor, so let's get our knees more bent, let's get a little bit more forward. Yep, so turn around again. Refine that shape. Yep. Good. Yep. Good. Yep. Good. Yep. Good on. Yep. Excellent. Much better distance from the line. Yep. Good dog. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that distance. You're coming forward more now. Yep. Good, you. Excellent stretch. Yep. Touches. Let's get that right hand following as well on that left side. Yep. Good, Maxine. Yep. Good, much better. Yep. Great. Last three. Yep. Well done, good stretch. Yep. Touches. Yep. Good, you. Last one on Max. Yep. Great touches, well done. We're finished with that now. Great intensity in there. Someone must have hit the camera. Tell your parents I apologize. At least it's not S3. Yeah, I used to come home with half of S3 on myself. In the winter, it was terrible. You guys not need a drink, you good? No? Fit boys. Alright. What's it about? Alright, so something similar in here, but now we're going to work, like I said, that power step to get that front leading leg forward and our chest getting over that to one side. So you're going to start with 1 foot on the outside, 1 foot on the inside. What you're going to do is you're going to make a step over like this, and I want to see left foot plant first, then right foot plant first, and then I'll throw a ball here, so then you're going to be attacking the ball like that. So if one of you wants to go there, and I'll demonstrate. So throw it just out towards the post when you say yep. So you're going to say yep, and you're going to wait half a second for me to jump, and then you're going to throw it. All good? Yep. So just like that. All good? I see what you mean, it is quite wet, but it should be nice to land on. We set it? Are we ready? Yeah. Yep. Great touch. Yep. Excellent. Yep. Good, you. Yep. Let's have it to the cones. Back a little bit. A little bit wider, your foot's not going to land in that. Yeah. Yep. Good, you. Yep. Head into the cones. So what I'm seeing, not on that one, but on the one before, and I was seeing it before as well on that left-hand side, Dom, is when we're coming through this dive here and you're landing, you're not bringing this lower leg off of the floor, which tells me that you're diving off either both feet, your left foot, or we're not power stepping, right? So can we start to see us getting a little bit lower? We can isolate this leg forward like this and bring our chest low over it so that it comes up like that. You can load a lot of power into this leg and propel yourself way further than if we're diving off this foot across or not pushing off. And that's why we're dragging our leg along and pushing this cone, and we're just kind of falling rather than attacking that ball. So really try load that front leg, try get low over it, but you bring your shoulders forward over that front driving foot. Yep. Good, Max. Start to bring that second hand as well. Yep. Good, great touch, much better. Full stretch. Yep. Good, well done. Yep. Touches, excellent. Yep. Good lads, well done. Yep. Well done. Yep. Oh, I think you can get there with your top hand. Right. Yep. Great touch. Yep. Yes, you. Last one on you, Dom. Yep. Well done. That's fine. That's fine. Great sit in there. Now boys, I want you to come here and have a look at where our diving pattern is now. Look at, if you were to stand where I am, and look at the angle at which the mud marks come out, what would you say about it from coming from the goal line? It's more outwards, right? Which is exactly what we want it to be like. Whereas you can see before, like I was pointing out, it was all along the goal line. See, we haven't worked that left-hand side yet, and there's no marks coming out in front of the goal. But we've worked that right-hand side, and the marks are coming out in front of the goal. So that's exactly what I want to see. We're going to go one more set this side, and then we'll switch sides. You ready?
Yep.
Yep. Touch. Yep. Great touch. That was just that back foot dragging. Yep. Touches. Yep. Good decision with the top hand, unlucky. Yep. Excellent. Yep. Good. Actually, on this one, you're making a decision before you've gone which hand you're going to use. So on those two ones before, you went top hand before the ball had been thrown. That last one, you went bottom hand before the ball had been thrown. Let's try and get it so that both hands are going at the same time no matter what. Because I think that last one, if you go with two hands like I said before, you're catching it. You've got enough distance on it. You good? Yep. Good. See? Bought that second hand. It was a little bit late, but you got there, right? Yep. Good, Dommy. Same thing. Excellent. Yep. Good. Two hands to the ball. Love it. Yep. Good, lads. Well done. Yep. Good. Two hands to the ball every time. Beautiful. Yep. Well done. Well done. Good adjustment to that. Yep. Good lad. Good lad. Yep. Good, Tommy. Last one on you, Max. Yep. Well done. Got a touch on it. Alright, we'll swap sides. Walking back, and either of you tell me the basic principle of decision making on which hand to use while you're in the air.
It's high or low.
When it's high or low? I could be more specific. Because I've seen people say their bottom hand when they're in the top corner, right? So what's the tell for keepers? Whether they use that bottom hand to reach the top corner or the top hand.
Well, you told us this
If it's above your shoulder or below your shoulder, isn't it? Or is it your head?
Close, very close.
It's
above something or below something.
Yeah, you're right. You're on the right track.
Chest.
No, that's for whether we're going to use a W or a basket.
Above something. In here.
It doesn't have to be. Just think about it from how you might make the save. If you were making the decision in the air, how would you decide if you're going to use your top hand or your bottom hand?
Like above your head when you're in the
Yeah, above your head. I'll give you that. That's close. We usually would say if the ball is above your eye line, so if I was diving to my right, if the ball is above my left eye line, it's my top hand. And if it's in line or below, it should be either two hands or bottom hand. Right? So when we come in here, I'm going to give you a couple that are going to vary in height a little bit. Some will be slightly more loopy and high, so that might be above your eye line. So can we make that decision in the air to go with one hand? So I still want to see us attacking the ball with two hands like we're doing right now. But while we're in the air, can we make that decision to go one hand with top hand or one hand with bottom hand? Is that all good? Alright, same thing again, but to the left side now. Bring them this way a little bit. A little bit further. Yeah. All good? Yep. Good. Yep. Yep. Well done. Yep. Yep. Excellent. Yep. Yep. Good. Okay, hold it there. What are we noticing about a lot of them?
Trying to go.
Not that, but
Long
maybe.
hand.
No, okay, this might be a bit hard for you to spot as you're doing it. But both of you are either diving above the ball, or that's in your case, or in your case, you're diving below the ball. So we're not meeting the ball at a point where we're at the top point of our dive, or at the top point of the ball's arch, right? You're meeting it higher, so you're diving over the ball, and you're kind of reaching down for it, but you're diving under it and going like this, right? So, what does that mean?
I need to go higher.
Exactly, right? So, just get our timing right. I think for you, Dom, I want to see you explode up. I'm seeing you kind of go here, and then we're sliding down, and this bottom leg's dragging again, right? I want to start seeing us go from here, boom, boom, and get this low over and explode up towards the ball. Like that Nike tick we talked about last year, get low, down, and up through, right? Yep, hold. Go back, go back. Make that jump over the cone, and I want you to hold after your feet have landed. So jump. How are your feet right now? Yep. What's the angle looking like of your feet?
Flat.
If I were to draw a line in front of your toes, how would that? It'd be parallel to the goal line, right?
Oh, yeah.
So what should it be?
Yeah.
Come on, come on. You don't know? It's alright to say you don't know. So, when we're landing, can we find that left foot out like this and load it? Right? So go again. Make that jump again. Yep. Get it loaded. Get low. Get that chest low over it. Yeah. From there, I'm going to throw a ball and I want to see you attack it. Ready? Yep. Good. Much better. Ready?
Yep.
all in one motion. Yep. Good. Well done. Well done. Yep. Good. Good. See, I don't want that decision of you just pushing it away with one hand before, right? So you can make that. You can make that ball. Yep. Good. Yep. Good. All right. Dom, what's happening with our right hand?
It's staying like.
It's staying away. It doesn't want. It's not interested in the ball at all. So, can we start to bring that when we're in our set position? Keep that right hand in a position where it remains active. Don't, when we're here, start bringing our hands back to sling ourselves here. All right? We can afford to keep our hands in front of us in our set position, and then when we're going, it can be like this. Whereas if you bring your right hand back or your left hand back in our dive, we're starting to see this, and as you make that movement, you're just forgetting that this hand even exists. So let's keep it here where we can see it in our eye line, and then bring it. Just attack the ball with two. It'll make your landing easier, it'll make your stretching easier, it'll make everything easier. Yep. Good, good. It's fine. Don't care about the cones at the moment. Yep. Good goal, Maxi. Yep. You got about it again. We'll go last two. Yep. Good touch. Last one you on you, Dom. Yep. Good. That's much better. Don't care that. Then you kick the toes again. Got two hands to the ball. You should be able to potentially even see what I mean on the marks on your leg. Look down at your leg. Of your left leg and of your right leg. Why might that one have so much more mud covering it, sliding along it? Yeah, so you're dragging that bottom foot. So what I want to see you try, which it might take some time to learn, is starting to get into a position. You can work this at home, you can work this before training, you can work this anytime. Start getting down on one knee like this. I want to see you have a ball in your, you'll have a ball in your left hand like this. You'll throw it out at a distance, you'll rock back, you'll get your chest low over this leading leg and just spring and attack that ball. And I want you to try film yourself so you can have a look and see if this bottom left leg has a period where it's off the ground. And I want you to try and make that a point of focus where you start trying to get that bottom leg off the ground. Is that alright? Yeah. Good. There's plenty of videos and things of people doing that on YouTube as well if you want extra detail or aren't quite understanding what I mean. There's so many videos you can watch people explaining that.
When's the last training you've been in?
The last training, what, the one where it was you two?
Yeah.
That one I didn't end up getting any footage for. The footage all came out with the sun at the back, if you can see it inside. But your footage from last week will be up soon. I can't finish it up. But they should be out maybe Tuesday, maybe even tomorrow. We'll just have to see. Alright. So, can I get all the balls on this like this here? If one of you can get the ball to stop dead on the flat disc, I'll give you 5 balls.
My like second one was gonna land.
That's 10.
My second one was gonna land.
Alright. get both of you to be in the goal. So what we're going to have here is I want to see us sit here. I want to see us making 3 different types of saves based on the distance of the ball. So one of them will be in close, so I might even bring the balls in a bit closer, and it's going to be a block, so a K block like that. The next one is going to be a split for the next distance, so trying to get down, get that foot out like that, and then the one after that is going to be a dive. Right? The serves will come at random distances, so you're going to have to make that decision yourself. I'm not going to make the decision for you. Right, we ready? Alright. So, sit how we would for a goal shot from this angle. Good. Just testing the distance. So we'll rotate through after each one. Yep. Good. Yep. Well done. We can make that a little bit easier for ourselves. Yep. Good. Yep. Good low sets, boys. I'm loving the low sets. Yep. Good. Last one on you, Dom, and then we'll talk about it. Yep. Well done. Alright, excellent. What is the risk that we take from this distance? Obviously, I think we're doing great to be able to get both hands to it, but what's the risk that we're taking?
If we parried out.
That is one of them, but I think your parries have been fine with keeping the ball close. Yeah, not to do with our parries. It's more to do with the speed and the timing.
On our toes.
So, I think your set positions are perfect. I think, in my opinion, from this distance here, if we're set low here and someone was firing a ball in here, we shouldn't be attempting to get a collapse directly down here. Because what moment do we create by going down to here with our hands? Any ideas? If I'm standing here and I'm going down low like this, what can you notice? Open gap between my legs, open gap between my hands and the ground, and it's a lot slower, right? So in here, obviously your guys' timing, your speed is allowing you to get down with 2 hands, which is great. There's a lot of moments and there's that little gap, and all it takes is a little bit extra power from me, and that ball doesn't end up in our hands. It ends up parrying off our bottom arm and going into the goal, right? So, like I said, can we try to work this K block? You might think, okay, well, if I can get there with my hands and I can scoop it, whatever, why would I not do that? Yeah, I understand your point, but let's try to make this block safe, because I might add a little bit more power to it now so that it really tests your speed, where we're just going, yep, we're down, and then we're back up again on our feet. Any parries, they might fall in this area. Any parries that fall in that area, we're on it, because we're back on our feet already. Any parries that rebound off in that direction, we're already, yep, I'm up, and I'm set again, or it's going out for a corner. Alright? Is that all good? All about the speed. And there's so many beer bottle caps in this fella. Ready? Yep. Good. Don't mind the scoop in front of you. Yep. Good, great decision. That's that one. You see what I mean? you've gone with your hands, but your foot's the one that saved it. So why don't we just make it that our foot makes the save, so that we can just get up straight away. Yep. Good. Yep. Fine. Going out for a goal kick, you'll take that. Yep. Same thing there. Your foot's made the save, so let the foot make the save. Don't get caught in two minds. A little bit closer to the post, I'll catch you out there. Yeah. Yep. Good, well done. Yep. We're leaning, I'm seeing it. Yep. Yep. Good, excellent. All right, let's get these balls in. Oh, that might have landed on the red disc. So it might have hit. Decent. If that lands on the red disc, I'll give him $10. If you get that on the red disc from there, I'll give you 10. Yeah.
That's too far. Wait,
Too much.
10 or 5 from there? 10.
I'll give you 10 as well.
What?
I just don't
Ah, shit.
back him to make it.
Not even close.
No money earned today. Alright. What are we noticing? Well, I'm noticing. I'm seeing there's a disconnect between our K block and between our split. So, do you understand what I mean? Like, there's a disconnect between them? Alright, you don't understand, you're looking a bit clueless. So, when we're in our K block position like this, what I'm noticing is you guys aren't able to get this foot out and make a split at the same time, or we're not able to make that get low and split or K block at the same time. So you're either able to do one or the other. Can we try to find a point where we can K block, that's fine, or we're here, we can split, that's fine. They have the same movement with our left leg, so if I'm turning for my K block, same movement. If I'm turning for my split, same movement. All the differences is my ass is going to the floor and my other leg's going out. So can we find that connection? All good?
Yep.
Good. Other. Good. It's fine. Excellent. That is excellent. Perfect. Look how far away from the goal that's gone as well. No worries about second phase. Yep. Good. Decision was made. Yep. Good. Excellent. Have either of you played futsal before?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, we do it like every Wednesday.
Yeah. So, do you know what they teach in futsal about it? What is the key thing about making a block in futsal, or just in football in general?
To not go on the goal.
You guys are really blunt. You're right, but how do we do that?
Get the ball in, like
Stopping the
In terms of a block, not in terms of just in general. Like, what we're talking about, a K block.
to not like catch it, just to stop it.
So they tell you to come out. How do futsal keepers come out? They come out like this, right? They come out like that. Or they're attacking the ball and they come out like that, right? They're not coming out with their hands in here. Yeah, I'm K-blocking you with my hands in front. I'm going to make the block. Because what are our heads doing there? They're doing the exact same job as our legs. And what's the point of a K-block? It's to spread ourselves and let the ball hit us, right? So if our hands are doing the same job as our legs, are we as big as we can be? We're not. What else are you noticing about a K-block when a keeper comes out? If I'm here and I come out like this, what are you noticing? No?
Your legs open.
Yeah, my legs are miles apart. So our K-block, our knee should be at a distance where there's no gap. So your one before came off your inside heel and went to the goal. Why? Because this knee was too far away. So we should find ourselves finding this position here, like that. You can do that, right? No gaps, no goals. And anything that we have to stretch our leg out, that's when we split. That should be our decision-making register. If our leg has to stretch out for it, then we should be splitting. If our leg can stay close, then it can be K-block. But I want to see our hands not doing the same job as our legs. It should almost come down on your heel. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Good, excellent, no gap. Yep. Good, perfect. Great distance as well. Yep. Good. Just finish that through, finish that through. If we're having to stretch our leg, we go down into a split, right? Yep. Good. That's fine. Yep. Good. Same thing again though. Let's finish that split. The distance goes twice as far if we split. Yep. Excellent. See that? That's the distance I'm talking about. Yep. Good. I'm catching you out. Don't get caught out. Yep. Yep. You're skipping before I've even kicked the ball. Don't get caught out. Yep. Good, Tommy. Last one on you, mate. Good. Well done, boys. Look at that. Look at the distance of the balls. It's perfect. We go other side now. Same offer, $10 if you can land it on this red disc.
That's not even close.
No, that's not even close. Not close. This means the world to him, this $10 here.
$10 is a lot of money. Like, pretty serious.
He wasted it, mate.
From here, 5?
Your guys' putting game in golf must be dreadful.
Yeah, it is. You didn't see me glasses, did you? No. Okay, cheers.
My putting's not horrible.
Please. Hey.
You can never play foot golf though.
Have you seen professional foot golf?
Yeah,
They wear shin pads.
I know, that loses.
Wait, that's on. Not on.
Has rolled to the left. Professional foot golfers are the same kind of people that would become referees. They're not good enough at football, so they decide to become a referee.
That's what I said to Hamish the other day. Guy saying how to kill his SD in like his game.
Our reference.
He was so bad.
I genuinely think I've had a worse ref than you boys have had this season in Southern League. The ref that I had against DCR was probably the worst ref I've ever seen in my life.
$1 here?
$1 from there, no.
Please.
Nah, I don't think you can.
Shit. 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents.
You do it.
How are you going to do it with the ball in the way?
Oh, hang on. 10 cents. Just solid
10 cents.
Get that shit out the way.
No, give him the goal, give him the goal. 10 cents. What are you going to get? That doesn't even get you a TNT from the dairy anymore.
Yeah, it's 20 cents now.
That's
It's
crazy.
50 cents in my deal.
Oh my goodness.
So how much are you doing?
50 cents.
For a TNT?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my days.
That's the one I used to go to Case to.
What, the one on that corner, like in the next to the fish and chip shop?
What one? There's two next to the chip shops. Like by the BP or?
No, the other one.
No, the other one.
Right. Same thing. What does the split require now? And the K block? What's the difference?
Other leg.
Exactly. Quite often people, when they have a block, they have a preferred side that they drop a knee to. It's the same with scoops. So, I don't want to see that. Ready? Yep. Good. I can kick all my balls away. Yep. Yep.
Oh, this is definitely my worst side.
That's alright. You got time to work it? Yep. Found the corner. Don't let me find the goal. Good, you. That'll sting for like 2 seconds, it's fine. Yep.
I need to get my leaf out.
Come on, I found the corner twice.
It's still stinging. That's bullshit.
Yep. I found the goal 3 times. If I get more than 5, you both owe me 10 push-ups.
You're like 10 times faster.
And if you don't get more than 5, you ask $10.
Ow!
Come on, come on.
I saved it there.
Yep. Good. See, you can do it. You can absolutely do it.
You scored 2.
I've scored 3.
Shit. We need to save.
You need to save
What?
all of the last 3, basically.
No, you don't. We need to save one of them.
All right. There you go. Now you need to save the last 2.
No, I got the last one. No, I don't.
Good.
Oh, we won.
No, it's on you, Max.
No, you've done 3.
I've scored 4. There's 4 rules of the goal.
Oh.
You're lucky.
My team needs to. That'd be better.
Alright, $5 from here.
$50 from here.
Not for me.
Not for me.
That might be okay. Doesn't matter.
Is it still okay? $5. Hey, that's on!
Mine's
It's not
on.
on.
No,
Neither is
don't.
that one.
Mine's on. Oh, no.
This is going on.
No, you stopped 2 of mine that actually looked
Oh shit. Wait, I fucking hate this game so much.
If it were easy, I would not lost free money.
At 20 cents from here.
I still don't back you did it.
Okay, 20 cents from here, 20 cents from here. That's 20 cents right there.
I don't agree to that.
But that's a TNT though. Something. So it's, wait, if I hit this ball and I will get dollars, the dollars win.
$1 ready. Yeah, it didn't happen. Alright, back in the goal.
Why is that hard on this side?
Yeah.
Because you boys have sacked off the
Like
technique.
speed of sound of it.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the reason why I was stacking up.
No, if you go with the right technique, you're fine. I'll drop the power off a little bit, but keep the technique. When you keep the technique, you made the saves.
I don't have
Right?
technique for any of them.
Yeah, well, okay, maybe Dom did then. But, you know, there's no problems. So try keep the technique the same. I'll be a little bit softer now, but if I see people sacking off the technique, I'm putting all of them past you, okay?
I'm just gonna sit in a block.
Yep. Good touch.
You can't do anything about it.
Yep. Oh. What do you mean I can't do anything about it?
Yeah, have some of that.
Alright. If that's the game we're playing, go again.
Oh, no.
Just sit in your block. Sit in your block, go. Yeah. Yep.
No.
Get that left foot out. Yep.
Oh no, fuck!
I didn't know what he was about to do.
Get that left foot out. It's a split-second decision. Get that left foot out. Yep. Why are you going with that right foot?
Because it was on my right side.
Then go into a block.
But it
Our
was too
right
late for
foot
it.
should never come across there because the distance to your near post is so easy, right? Yep. Save. It should be split like that or block. No other technique should be found in here unless you can scoop the ball. Yep. Yeah, that's better. Let's get low though. Let's get low.
That was a great touch.
Yep.
No, fuck off!
Such bullshit that time.
Yep. You have no idea where the ball's going if you turn. Yep. Touch.
Oh. I almost did it though.
Okay. I want you to get into a split save for me. Just get into a split save. No, from standing.
From standing.
Yeah.
Ah.
I wouldn't say that's a good split save. What are you noticing? Go back.
That. No.
Go back. Go back to your split. How should our hands be? Our hands should be out, right? Where's that ball going?
Reaction speed.
I would never back you to have reaction time for that.
What's on that?
No. Keep it how you were.
That would hit my thigh though, but I lifted it up.
You don't have time to be doing all that, right? How can we change our split from that so that it doesn't happen? No.
It's gonna work.
No, that's not the answer though. Because now what can I do? I can just go like that and you can't move. Yeah, no, that's not happening. What's Dom doing? What did I say before? What did I say you could do?
Go on your ass.
Yeah.
How am I doing that?
Bring that right leg in more, a little bit more bent. Yeah. Come forward a little bit. And stretch that left leg out.
Like that?
Yeah, and then lift your arms up. Yeah, it takes a little bit of flexibility, but that is the position that we should be able to find.
I'm not very flexible.
But if we're in a split moment, like look at how fast I can do it. And I'm down. And if I'm coming out and attacking the ball, right? And I can come out like that. And any ball,
Oh, knee slide.
yeah, any ball that comes at me in between, have you ever seen keepers like sit on the ball?
Yeah.
From that?
I did that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 10th grade.
That's what the bum coming down's for. The bum's supposed to come down to sit on the ball and stop it from going between our legs. And then we're stretched with our arms up, so our arms prevent anything that's off the ground, and our feet save anything that's on the ground. All good? So we're trying to find that position. The way that I would do it is to stretch the leg out before we go down. So it would be like that.
Then your like veer starts sticking to the ground.
No, it should be on your heels. Have you seen in futsal the keepers tape the back of their heels? That's
Nah.
that exact reason, so that their foot slides out along the ground. So it shouldn't be our studs hitting the floor, our heel should be out. So it should be... No, you've got
My
flat foot.
stud going to the end.
Try, let's go like this. stand up, go like that. Now stretch your leg out a little bit further back. So like, go like this, and then push up.
I can't put my studs on the ground.
Yeah, so then what does that mean?
Do I need to go back this way and then I can...
Yeah, so you need to have a little bit of a shift of weight away from that foot. So it needs to be...
I think my boots are too good.
I don't think so. Never heard of that before.
No, put your back foot in and you can't push it.
But do you listen to what I said though? If you have a little shift of your weight from being on that foot to off that foot, it will slide out. Like if I'm here and trying to push, but I'm pushing on that, it's not going to move. But if I have a little bit of a shift of weight to here, it slides out. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that
what's
hurt
there.
though. I can't do the splits.
It's not. I'm not doing the splits.
Yeah, but like that was an accident.
But you're getting it now. You're getting it. All I would recommend. Wait, do you guys do futsal training still?
Yep.
Yeah. All I would recommend. This is the futsal stretching warm up that they do. They do arc in front, like that. They do hamstrings like that. Then they do groin like that. Then they do split like this, and they just practice stretching over like that. So you just need to get into this position and practice stretching over that toe with your left hand. You can go with your right hand if you want. It's a little bit extra stretch, but they practice that because those are the key things. The hamstrings are very key in goalkeeping. You can't afford to really have tight hamstrings. So I would work stretching them. You guys are only 14, so you shouldn't be that tight. Especially if you're wanting to grow as well. Practice stretching your legs so that you don't get injuries from growing and that you grow taller as well. And then from there as well, another one that they do is this, to practice getting that leg across. And then from here, to even practice further, you can practice going like that.
How do you put your foot up though when you like that?
How do you mean?
Like how do you put this foot straight up?
Sit on your ass like this, leaning forward, now go.
But then this leg's like not down.
Because you got to bend it,
Yeah, but then that one goes like that.
because that's flexibility. Dom, try. Do what we're doing.
Split.
No, sit.
Sit and split.
Sit like this and then do what he just did. See, that one's not up.
I can like.
This is the problem.
But like, look at the angle of it. You guys are having it way out here, right? Try sit like this and then just bring it wider and then just fold this leg over.
I can't fold that leg up.
I can do it for like. I can't hold it right, but I can go like.
Oh,
that for
that's
like
good.
A split second.
Yeah, that's good. It takes a little bit of strength in the hip and the quad and the glutes as well. Like, it's not necessarily that easy, but we're going to have to try and learn that. So when you're doing your futsal, when you're warming up, do those stretches. Do you guys have knee pads?
No.
Definitely get knee pads, 100%. Even if you're just training and not playing futsal, 100% get knee pads. And even maybe if you feel like you need them, get elbow pads as well. Because, yeah, last thing you'd want is knee injuries from futsal. And yeah, maybe in the future I'll get down and I can teach you a little bit of futsal keeping stuff as well. Rather than just doing outdoor football, because futsal stuff does carry over a lot of 1v1 situations. You can practice a lot in futsal. But yeah, we'll go in for one last little bit. Try, get that split if we can. It'll be hard, but really try. And then we'll finish with nothing but neck challenge again.
I feel like I can do this split like what you want to do, like half a second, so I'm not gonna say I can't like hold.
Yeah, that's fine. But we'll keep practicing it because in the future I want to see us be able to hold it. Because it's crucial in 1v1s. It's crucial in making saves in the box. And as well, like being able to split and stay upright is massive for being able to get up again. Because if we go back and we're back like this at a split save, like there's no way you're getting up quickly from being straight out on your back, right? Like you have to roll, then get up and turn. Whereas if I'm here, it's just that again. be almost here.
Dom.
Dom. Alright, let's go again.
Wait, can I do it on the other side? I can do it a little bit on that side. If I did it.
What I'm seeing, I'll film you. Sit. Go into it. Look at how your back's positioned. You're leaning back. Try and lean over that left leg. Yeah, so it's going to require a little bit of strength in that hip flexor to be able to do that hip mobility. Right. But that's what I'm saying. You boys should be stretching in those futsal routines because that's a massive part of it. Hamstring flexibility, hip mobility, all massive. And it is a big technique. It's massive in football. We ready? Blocks and splits again. Yep. Good. Don't turn ourselves. They're all going to be low. Don't turn your head. Yep. Good. Much better blocks. Yep. Good. That's perfect. Yep. Good. That's fine. If we get that full leg out, we don't give away our corner. Yep. Good, lad. Yep. That is the last technique that we should be finding in that situation. Yep. Oh, unlucky.
Oh my goodness.
Unlucky. Yep. That's why. Yep. I can't find that corner twice in a row. Come on, boys. Yep.
No, what am I doing?
You got the yips. Save. Perfect. Look at the distance on that. Good save. Don't guess. Good. Better. Excellent. Let yourself go on this last one, Max. Don't stay up on your feet. It's going to be in a split position. Fully go for it. Don't stay up on your feet. Yep. Good. Much better. I want to see you finish that off.
What?
Finish that off. Like, don't stay standing afterwards. Finish it off.
Yeah.
Just while we're training, finish that save off and go down on it. Just to get used to it.